Hello.
This is Dr. Amira Yousif, recognized manager in Forever Living Company, who was there in Forever event Toronto last time and heard my speech.
Oh, many people.
Very few. Okay, that's great. So I'm new to everyone, right? Or mostly. Okay, my story is a little bit different because I joined Forever in two different places, in Forever Middle East and then in Forever North America. But before I talk about my Forever journey, I'll start talking about me. So I'm Egyptian immigrant living with my husband and my three amazing boys, 16 years old, 13 years old, and 8 years old. I'm very small and young, right? We are living in Wyoming, in the US, and we came as immigrants to the US. But before that, I'm a computer engineer. I'm so much into education, by the way. The whole of my life I'm studying. So, you know, after I finished my bachelor's degree in computer engineering, I had my first master in computer engineering, and then I finished my master's degree in information systems, and then I finished my PhD in information systems.
Wow. Wow.
And I have been working as a senior lecturer for 11 years in Dubai. We were living there, and I was totally in a different life. I was getting very good salary. I was teaching in different universities. I had many graduates, thousands of graduates from different universities throughout the years. I'm still in touch with them in LinkedIn, in different social media. That's really very nice. I love really teaching career. And how I started Forever. This is something really unique because my background is computer engineering, IT. I was teaching IT students, I was teaching computer science students, I was teaching business students, I was teaching in different places and different universities in Dubai, in Ajman, all around UAE. And it was a very tough life. I remember I had my first two babies. They were born in UAE before we immigrated. And I was in a situation that I had to go to the university the same day where I'm going to deliver. So what's happening that the next day my husband is calling the director of the university. By the way, my wife delivered yesterday night. Oh, she punched the card yesterday. She was giving the classes. So I was till the last day giving my classes. Why I'm doing that? It was very hard, right? I know most ladies, they know how it's hard, that you are till the last day and you are very heavy and you have to go and give the classes because I have only maternity leave of 45 days after giving the birth. And I want to spend that time with my baby because after that I have to go back to my teaching. And I had to bring a babysitter and a maid at home. So the first two babies were like this. Like I have all the time classes in the morning, classes in the evening, classes in the weekends. Even on Saturdays, I go to the classes and then I come. So usually my day that I go, I come for 2 hours, I feed the babies, I help them in the homework, and then I go, run to my classes, and then coming at night. This was my life. Good salary, very good salary. It's in UAE. So what happened that I started my PhD in 2017, and it was so hard that I want actually to focus, and it was real life. Computer science, it was information systems. So I have to collect a lot of data. It was about traffic accidents in Dubai. So you have to go to the police and you have to collect the data and so on. So a lot of things. So I took a break from my teaching career and I started focusing on doing my PhD. And at that time, it was after giving the birth for my third baby. I delivered my third baby in the US. In Wyoming state itself. We immigrated in 2015, but we were going and coming. And in 2016, I delivered my baby in Wyoming. And then we were going also and coming. And then in 2018, we settled down and we started actually living in the US permanently. So after giving the birth, you see how I like to take care of my weight. I like to take care of my shape. And then I was looking online for something weight management products. And I came across someone introduced me to C9. What is C9? Clean9. What is Clean9? It is a program related to Forever Living. What is Forever Living? I know nothing about Forever Living. I know nothing about C9. And then she introduced me to that product. And then she told me that if you want, you can become a member and you can start having discount. So I wanted, to lose some kgs. I'm a little bit crazy. Whenever I'm having 4, 5, 6 kgs more, it's like crazy for me. And I have to lose them, whatever, the way I used everything. And I don't like the chemicals, I don't like the medicines. So it was something new. It's natural, aloe vera based. I use it. And then I lost 5 kgs in 9 days. It was like a miracle for me. Wow! And then they introduced me to the business, and then I said, senior lecturer, I like teaching at universities, I'm not into business. I was teaching business students e-commerce, e-business, business courses related to IT as well. But I didn't have anything which is like online business that he said, you can join the business. And then it clicked my heart, many things. I loved C9. I was amazed with its results. And then I started using some other products. The shampoo, the conditioner, the personal care products, the skincare products. We all are using these products, but from other brands. So what I did, I started substituting all the other brands and all the products which are at home with our own products. 2 cc's are done. And I became assistant supervisor at that time. And I started building the customer base there, and I started building my team there and everything. But I feel that I'm stuck. I'm not going forward. I was dreaming to become a manager and I couldn't. So after shifting and immigrating to the US and settling down, I started feeling that I have to shift forever North America. And then I shifted in June 2021, and I was looking online, and I was one of the fans of Oliver, all his videos from his YouTube channel, and I was re-sponsored by him at that time according to the company policies. I started a new stage. He helped me a lot. He's a great man. He's a great sponsor. He's a great friend. And as Sarah said, actually we all love him. We all respect him. He helped me a lot, and he's helping everyone in my team and all our team. So a few months I was struggling a lot to build a new customer base and to build my new team. But then in few months, like 5 months, I started having team, like 4 joining my team. And then I became supervisor. And then actually after a few months also, in 14 months, after I shifted to Forever North America and I was re-sponsored by Oliver, became recognized manager in Forever Living. So actually, wow. Sometimes if you are stuck, you need to find solutions. It was easy to quit at different points in my forever journey because all the different stages were very hard. The first part, I was telling them today, I didn't see my sponsor for 4 years. But I was successful. I built my customers, I built my team, I was teaching myself, and I went through it. But now we are having totally different, of course, after I joined with Oliver, because we are having a team, we are having meeting with him on weekly basis. I have also my team, regular meetings. I have Shayma there, and I have Khalil. I'm so proud of my new team, and my new team belongs to 30 nationalities and backgrounds.
Wow.
In 3 years. Wow, really. Yeah, I'm so proud of them. In my life, I lived in different countries, like 7 or 8, but I visited in all 31 countries. So I was exposed to different cultures, and I know 5 languages, Arabic being Egyptian, English, French, German. I had been living in Germany for 8 years, and I finished my high school there, and Russian as well. It was part of my university. Adriana is asking me to give tips. So what are my secret tips? Because many people, they cannot reach manager in 14 months. After starting again by start your journey pack and collecting 2 cc's, and then you have to repeat yourself, it was a big challenge. The first meeting with Oliver, I told him I want to become manager. He want to become supervisor because this was still assistant supervisor. But I told him, no, I want you to help me to become manager. I want to go to that. So my secret tips, how many are FBOs here? Everyone? Okay, how many are not FBOs here? 3, 4, right? And the rest are FBOs? Okay, great. How many FBOs are less than 1 year? Okay, good, good. So we have many. So my tips and what helped me to reach manager 14 months after I started from scratch, and I had a lot of struggles, a lot of challenges, a lot of tears, Oliver knows, but at the same time, a lot of traveling, a lot of excitement, a lot of fun, you know.
Smiles,
yeah.
so smiles.
So actually, I'm a little bit crazy about traveling. I traveled to Arizona 3 times. Forever Experience 2022, I was recognized as supervisor. Forever Experience 2023, I was recognized as a manager. And Success Days 2024, we just came, and now Toronto in less than 1 month. You know, I'm telling my husband and my kids I'm going to Toronto because I have team there. I have to go, and this is my second time actually to come to Toronto. So why I'm telling you that? One of the tips which are very important, that you have to attend destination events. You have to attend local events. You all are coming here from different places. You are coming for a reason. You are coming to listen to stories, you are coming to know more about the company, you are coming to know more about the business, you are coming to get some ideas, and this is what I'm getting whenever I'm traveling, that I get ideas that help me to go forward and to grow my business more. You know, sometimes you hear something just little, and maybe whatever I'm telling you today, maybe will help you to go forward and to do something. So going to in-person meetings, which I was really missing for 4 years at the beginning. That's why I'm crazy about the in-person meetings. Meeting my upline, you know, meeting your sponsor different times. This is really nice. This is priceless. Meeting your team. Whenever I'm traveling, I'm meeting part of my team, I'm meeting part of our team, I'm meeting other teams as well. Now other teams, many, they know me. So this is something which is important. When I went to Success Days, I meet Aiden, I meet Garen, and I meet Greg. This is my 3rd time because every time, and we had conversation together, they are very friendly, and really I advise you to go and visit Scottsdale and meet those beautiful people. I'm so lucky to meet Ben Lewis different times. He's amazing. I told him, I love you. You are for me resembling forever like Rex Moon, because he's in our heart. Unfortunately, I couldn't meet Rex Moon. He is part of the history of Forever Living. We really appreciate him, we really respect him, and we really love him from our own hearts. He will remain. And actually, I also have to thank Adriana because she is very nice and very beautiful, and we see big change in 1 year since she joined. And be committed to your business. Take it as a job. I have a desk in my house, and it's easy that you can work online from your bed, right? Isn't it? Right? Or from the bathroom or from the kitchen. But I go to my desk, I switch on my laptop, and I start, and I'm giving time. So assign hours and assign days to your work. Be consistent, as Oliver said. Be consistent to do these daily activities every day, no matter happens. Now, if you are working physically, will you call every day and tell, oh, my son is sick, I'm not feeling well today, oh, I have to go somewhere? They will fire you. That's it. Now you are firing yourself from your business. You want this business to grow. It's a baby, like your baby, and you want this baby to grow, right? We are doing a lot to raise our kids. It's not easy. It's very challenging. I have 3 boys, right? Crazy. So actually, this is really that you have to do. So be committed and be consistent to do the work. Be present on social media. You will find me everywhere. I know many people, they know me, and many people are following me on social media. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I have my YouTube channel, I have my TikTok. I'm everywhere. And what I'm doing, I'm repurposing the content everywhere. People need to know you, like you, and trust you to buy from your products or to join your business. If you are hidden, if you are an unknown, if they don't see that you are talking about this product several times, you are talking about your business several times, and in different ways, because I can talk about Toronto event in 5-6 different ways. I can talk in a post, I can talk in a reel, I can talk in a video, I can talk in different ways, and I can talk in different platforms. So how many people you are reaching? Today they ask me how you built your business. Is it in person? Ben Lewis and Adriana. I have in person. I have people who are taking from me in Cheyenne, in our city, on a regular basis from time to time, but I'm not depending on in person. I'm depending on online 99%. I build my business online, my customers online, and my team online. And that's why I have in different states, I have in Canada, in different provinces, and I have in other few countries. And my plan that I want this international team to grow and become in different other countries. I just want to tell you that you have to be on social media present. You have to use attraction marketing. It means to attract people to your business through different ways. You have to use prospecting. I don't feel that there is anything. I was in the airport and I was sending prospecting messages to people. And then 2 replied me that they are interested. So why not? You can reach thousands of people. Why are you waiting for people only to reach you? You have a way that you can send the messages and you can find interested people in the business or in the products. So why not to use this method? I use different methods actually to run my business and to become successful. So I'm not stick to one method, I use different methods. I use attraction marketing by being everywhere, and I use prospecting by sending messages so I can control how many messages I can send to every day. Facebook groups, members, to Facebook marketplace, to different places. And also I go for paid ads, Facebook Meta ads. I go for purchasing leads. I do everything because whenever you are doing many things, you can become more successful and you can have more and more leads and more prospects joining your team. I advise you to do different things and mainly don't give up in your goals and dreams until you reach them. Keep going, keep pushing. This is the last secret which I have to tell you. I had so many challenges and so many tears in different stages. Many people in my team quitted and stopped. Many people in our team quitted and stopped. Many people in other teams quitted and stopped. But the difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is persistence. You just keep going and you just keep pushing and you don't stop. You just go. Even if you're having no income, someone's can be 0 income. What is the problem? It's not the end of the world, right? And someone's can be 40 cc's, someone's can be 50 cc's, someone's can be 12 cc's. You know, it's different, right? But what is important that we have to be consistent. And I will tell you something. I told Bill Lewis earlier, he came to us in a webinar. You remember Oliver in 2022? It was amazing training. At the end, he said, anyone wants to say something? And it was in June 2022. I told him, I want to become a manager. And then in August 2022, I became manager. If you want to do something, don't keep it inside yourself. Say it loudly. I had an interview with Oliver and I told him I want to become diamond manager. Look at me, I know. Every time I have, because I'm recognized manager and the next step should be senior manager, right? And then soaring manager, but not diamond manager. But I want to become diamond manager and I told him I want to become part of the GLT. And please help me that we can together be part of the GLT one day. Wow, right? Wow. And the last thing, I know I took a lot of time, the last thing, yeah, and then you say wow, right? The last thing that, okay, Khalid, nice that you came. Okay, and Shaima, of course, I'm very happy that I saw you. Greg, I told him, and Aiden, and Garen, but I will tell you the conversation between me and Greg. I am so inspired by Hunami, and I want to become another Hunami. You know Hunami?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Who's Hunami? Okay, anyone else? Who's Hunami?
I don't know. Number one.
Yeah, number one FBO in the world, right?
Yeah.
In forever world.
She's amazing.
She's amazing. For the last couple of years, and for the last 28 years before that, who was number one in Forever Living? Rolf Kim, right? I was very inspired by him, and I sent him message to help me before Oliver, but he didn't respond to me. And so happy with Oliver, he's the best, right? But now for us as ladies, our first FBO is what? Is lady like us, right? We have to be very proud of that. And I told him I want to become another Hunami. Greg looked at me and he said, "You've got this. You go for it." And then he told me, I advise you something. Try your best to be the best version of yourself. No matter you will become Hunami or not, but be the best version of yourself. And this is actually my advice to all of you. Be the best version of yourself. Change your life to the better. Don't link your dreams to titles. Link your dreams to what you want to change in your life. I want to change a lot in my life. This is my why. Stick your dream to your why. You want to have better lifestyle. You want to have better income. You want to have better house. You want to have better universities and schools for your kids. You want to have better in everything, right? Or not? Put that in your mind, know your why, and then whatever the challenges which are coming in your way, you can overcome all these challenges by knowing your why. Because challenges can go, everything is challenging, right, in our life. But if you are putting your mind that I have to continue no matter, and I want to become big in Forever Living, you will become. Thank you so much.
Wow.